Hey guys, so today I have a book haul for you. I have purchased and received several books lately, so yeah, I need to do a haul. Alright, so without further ado, let's just get going. I bought God of the Garden by Andrew Peterson. This was at the Southern Baptist Convention, which that should come up in a vlog that's coming up not too long from now. And I actually just talked about this in my June wrap-up, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but read this, really enjoyed it. Next, let's talk about the books that my husband got me for our anniversary, because we recently had an anniversary. So he bought me Abigail Wilson's Within These Gilded Halls, which is, I think, a Regency romance with like some mystery in it. Julie Clausen's Winter by the Sea, which is On Devonshire Shores, book 2. Really looking forward to this one. I mean, really looking forward to all of them. I'm not going to say that because I'm going to try not to say that. I will probably wind up saying that a lot. And then he got me Anomaly by Krista McGee. I know Lindsay from BFCG really likes this one, and so I'm really looking forward to getting into it. Andrew Peterson's A Ranger's Guide to Cliffwood Forest, which is a Wingfeather Saga, like, spin-off little book. I read the other one of these, Creaturepedia, Pembroke's Creaturepedia, which is really good, so looking forward to reading this one. And then, the one that everybody on Booktube, it seems like, Christian Booktube, is talking about, that I really want to read, I Got Nova. Book 1 of the Starlord Legacy, so by Chuck Black. Super excited to read this. I know, let's see, who has read this? I think Celestria's read this. I know Reese has read this, the Writing Songbird, and I know Chrissy from Chrissy's Purple Library has read this. So I am so looking forward to getting into this book. But if you've been here a while, you know I have a weird system where I put the books that I am most excited for at the bottom of my TBR. I know that's crazy. That's just my system. Then we went on an anniversary trip, which should be in that vlog that I mentioned that's coming up. And we went to a bookstore. I had $25 to work with. If I'd have wanted more books, he would have gotten me more books, but we said I probably need to stay within $25. I maximized that $25, y'all. Okay, so I got Beyond Love's Wall by Carrie Fansett Pagels, which is part of the Doors to the Past series. Let's see. I'm reading this right now. It's about an interior decorator who goes to Mackinac Island to consult for the Grand Hotel's redesign. And then she also starts learning about, it's a dual timeline. The other timeline is about a singer in like the late 1800s. Yeah, so enjoying this one, not loving it, but enjoying it so far. The others I haven't started yet, so. Then I got Scarlet Pen by Jennifer Ulark. This is about a true crime series. The True Colors series, which is a historical romance true crime series. This one, yeah. Stephen D. Richards is the guy that's, the criminal, it looks like. I don't know anything about this criminal story, but, I mean, I think I had heard somebody on, maybe just because it was about writing. I'm not sure. The Grey Chamber by Grace Hitchcock. I read Grace Hitchcock's other book in this series, the White City, and enjoyed it, so I thought I would pick this one up. And again, I think this one is the one I'd heard somebody on, or seen a comment of somebody on BookTube commenting on somebody else's video even, saying that they enjoyed this one. It's about Nellie Bly story, if you know what that is. I don't know. I just thought it looked interesting, and it did not look scary and creepy. I had another book in that series, The Blue Cloak by Shannon McNear, that I DNF'd because it was getting real bad real quick. So yeah. I got Highwire Heartbreak, Another Doors to the Past by Anna Schmidt. This is about a mystery writer, hence why I picked this up. And also, again, dual timeline. Her great-grandmother was a trapeze artist, so that sounds really fun. And then I got Undercurrent of Secrets by Rachel Scott McDaniel. About a wedding coordinator, and then, again, Doors to the Past series. A wedding coordinator, and also, another woman who works on the same steamboat, who is the daughter of the steamboat captain. And I got Season of My Enemy by Naomi Mush, which is in the Heroes of World War II series. And I am super excited about this. It's about like German prisoners of war in America who work on like a Wisconsin farm or something. And I am super pumped because that sounds like such a cool premise, and I want to read that. And then finally, I had a bunch of books to take to my local used bookstore, and I maximized that credit again. I still have more credit to it. I just didn't want to use it all at one go. So I got Jonah by Ellen Gunderson Traylor. I've read a few more others of her biblical fiction and enjoyed them, at least. I'm assuming you can figure out what this one's about. It's about Jonah. And then I got Across to Kill by Andrew Huff, which all I needed to know was this is an ex-CIA assassin who's now a preacher. That sounds incredible, and I want to read that book. I got Anne of the Island by Ellen Montgomery. Not a big fan of this cover, but it was the cheaper one, so I was like, I don't really care too much. I mean, I like pretty covers as much as the next gal, but like, I would like to have a functional copy as well, and the other ones weren't much better, so meh. I got Finding Lady Enderley by Joanna Davidson Politano, because everyone seems to love Joanna Davidson Politano, and I've got to try her books, and I think this was the cheapest one that they had. This one seems like a Pygmalion kind of retelling, or My Fair Lady, which I'll enjoy the movie My Fair Lady, so I thought that sounded fun. I got Winning Miss Winthrop by Carolyn Miller, who is an author I'd seen somewhere, and I wanted to try her out. Yeah, just a Regency romance, as far as I know. And then I got Part 1, The King's Elite? Yes, Elite. The side says it much clearer than the cover, because that's not written clearly. Written by J. Elliott Kay. The second edition, Part 1. I have no idea what all of these things mean, but it looks like it was a Christian fantasy, possibly non-magical, which is exactly my thing, so I am excited to read this. I forgot about this. I'm getting this together for the haul because I've read this book already, so sorry about that. I got a copy of Ivanhoe because my other copy literally fell apart as I was reading it, and this one was 90 cents, and I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick it up. So, that's what I have gotten recently in my haul. Please let me know if there's any of these books that you read and enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. I completely forgot, I also got The House at Pooh Corner at the used bookstore. How did I forget Pooh? How could I forget Pooh? I don't know. Anyway, I forgot Pooh. Sorry, Pooh. I love you.